To be honest, starting as a freelancer or anything as a matter of fact is very difficult. Yes, being a freelancer of course have a lot of advantages, and that's why we ourselves at Inshaan are working towards this. But in this video I will be sharing 5 hard truths about freelancing that you should remember before getting into freelancing. Continue watching this to understand the do's and don'ts of freelancing. Hello everyone, my name is Faiz and I'm the founder of Inshaan Corporation, and you're watching Hard Truth About Freelancing. Now the first thing that you should understand is you will not start making money instantly. Now this is how most people start freelancing. They come across a video that says that freelancing is a dream job where you can leverage your skill and earn in thousands of dollars from your comfort zone. But when you start, you don't immediately get any clients, and it's totally okay. But at this stage, many people give up. In addition, to start making your first gig, we estimate it would be around somewhere around 6 months. Unless you land one big client or project through your peer connection within 1 to 2 months. So we would say that let's assume for the first before getting into freelancing, you should assume that you won't be getting any freelancing project for at least 2 to 3 months, and after that you can expect some project. Also, let's assume in the first 30 days you have a lot to learn actually, like how to find client, how to approach those clients, how to convert those clients, and how to have a sustaining freelancing business, how to retain those clients. If you've never done this before, it makes a steep learning curve. On the bright side, you are not meant to hit a home run on the starting. So if you just started freelancing, just remember it's a long-term game. Don't expect to make much in your first month. So it's like a business that will take a long time, and hence if you're getting into freelancing, make your finances very clear. As long as you manage your expectation around this, you'd be okay. The second one is you're not working for someone else. Be your own boss is the most shittiest line I've ever heard. Sorry for the language, but you can never be your own boss. Your decisions are always influenced by others. However, in freelancing, you have more independent life cycle, and you can say no to a customer, and that's what brings most of the people into freelancing. Being a freelancer is certainly more flexible than working at a traditional job, but you won't fully escape this relationship because you have to maintain a relationship with your client, and your client will mostly demand you to do some work, and that's how it's usually done. Now the third one in the list is you will have dry periods with no work. Now freelancing is of course one of the riskiest ways to earn money. You don't fully have control over the work, your client. Once in a while you will feel that your work seems to fall off. There are few reasons why you might find your work drying up, but the top two are you're being a big project finisher or a relationship with the client ends. For one reason or another, in both cases, you may well find yourself up in the creek without a paddle. Now that brings us to our fourth point. People will not understand why you freelance if you mention any downside. And that's why I think you should join our Discord server where we have like-minded community, and you can talk to them and have a free chat, and we won't judge you. And link is in the description below. Go join. Now everyone loves to hear about setting up their own schedule, but if complains to anyone about the difficulties that are associated with this freelancing, or you seek them to motivate you, certainly this doesn't come out as a good in front of your friends. They will mostly ask you to join to 9 to 5 job, and it's how it is, and that's how the game is played. See, freelancing is hard. When you are looking for clients, you are trying to get client for longer term, but ultimately at the end, if you just consistently do it for a longer period of time, then it's a very good environment that you can be. Being in a freelancing community specific will give you some insights that you might need in your journey. So don't forget to join. The Discord link is in the description below. Not scalable. Although everyone say that freelancing is a business, but this business is not scalable because you at some point of time you may reach a stagnant point where you can't accept more than 5 to 6 clients at a time, and it's not usually preferred to have more than 5 to 6 clients at a time. It's usually preferred 2 to 3 clients at a time. And being a successful freelancer involves finding the work and doing the work at the good price, and often you don't need a fancy portfolio, high-end business card, or go to every networking city. If you want to be successful as a freelancer, you need to find work, charge a fair amount, and then actually sit down and deliver the work. It sounds pretty simple, but many of us will complicate things in order to try try and be successful. Freelancing involves working. While there are some instances where freelancing is passive, but in most of the case, freelancing is not passive and you have to do work, so it's not as scalable as people assume. Again, you can build an agency and then you can automate things, but that's a very long term game. Now that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because we continuously bring this kind of content for you. If you have anything to say, please mention that in the comment below and we will check it out. As I've said previously, our link of the Discord server is mentioned in the description. Go check that out. I'm sure you will love that. That's it from my side, guys. Thank you so much and have a great day.